road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Jon Jones. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Folks, a true renaissance man, the future UFC Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier. So, father of two, high school wrestling coach, two-division UFC champion. But it wasn't enough to just be in the game. Now you're commentating your own walk like this.
It's magic. It's magic, John. I am now add magician to my list of accomplishments as I walk to the octagon, at the same time calling the walk to the octagon. And I must say, of all the octagon walks, this has to be the best one that I've seen. Look how good looking. Touch his shirt into his pants, touch his pants into his socks. What a fashion statement Daniel Cormier makes as he walks to the octagon.
And people who really know you know how much humility there is underneath those 235-plus pounds. But what you have accomplished in mixed martial arts is not to be duplicated by a lot of individuals. The boxing, catching up to the wrestling. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez and Javier Mendez, Bob Cook, everybody else. You have really become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world and put that status on the line yet again routinely.
Thank you, John. You're so sweet.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find first fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of the round. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Straight right is there.
He's got some hands, man.
Coleman, now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He's getting that recognized, he's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Cormier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Cormier gets touched by that kick there. Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your...
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or his fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You got to be careful, though, because he is so good at picking his shots.
And, of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to be more defensively sound as this fight continues.
Big punch land.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, he misses with the left punch here. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Pressing here. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Good combination there by Jones. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Cormier's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising. Great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it cuts a knife down there right on the spot. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Circling to his right. Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Nice leg kick.
He's got that jab working, nicely done.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, my goodness.
for John Jones. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Daniel Cormier. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to chase away that this fight is going.
Third round underway. Quick jab. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Johnny Bone. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going over. Come right over the top with that overhand. Great punch.
Gets back to his feet. Smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Well, what? Oh! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over right now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
83 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Daniel Cormier. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Cormier's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your camera. He's got him hurt here. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf right now.
Well, John, when you watch this, and you watch how...
And that'll do it! John Jones! As many style points as you could produce! Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, so John Jones back on the proving ground here tonight and adding to his appreciable legacy as he gets it done by knockout.
He did a great job of setting up his strikes that ultimately led to him finding one that ends the night. John Jones is one of the greatest fighters of all time.